All right, we have to rewire our brain at some point, and we do that by writing our goals down again. I know I just said write them in the morning, but this isn't about being average. This is about being above average. This is about being incredible. This is about being extraordinary. Okay? If you want to do that, then you write down your goals before you go to bed at night. Why do you do this? Why would you do this? Well, your fate is housed in your subconscious. Your subconscious is what's going on when you are asleep, when you are dreaming. Your fate is the narrative of your life. It's what you're going to live out, okay? It's what you're going, if you think that you're a loser, and if your subconscious thinks that you're a loser, you will find a way, you are more likely to find a way to lose. If your subconscious thinks that you're a winner, you are more likely to find a way to win. Okay, you are living out a story right now that you are telling yourself, and you are pulling everything around you into this story to be able to validate the one that you're already telling. Okay, it's not that hard to figure out. Think of the guy who tells himself that he's not good with girls. He's not good with girls. This teenager is not good with girls. Girls don't like him. And so one day he's like, you know what? I'm going to courageously walk up to that girl and I'm going to say hi to her. And he goes up and he blurts out something stupid, and he ends up pushing her away from him. Okay, that wasn't what he wanted to do, but the narrative said, girls don't like me. So he said something stupid so that she would run away. He's not stupid. He knows how to talk. Why didn't he know how to talk in front of the girl? Okay, you know this to be accurate. You just it's something that we have trouble thinking about. We don't like thinking about this mindset stuff because it's a little uncomfortable. But we have a narrative that's going through our head, and we can challenge this by the stories that we that we tell ourselves. And the story that you tell yourself is before you go to bed is going to have an effect on that subconscious that you are going to then marinate for 8 hours with. Do you get what I'm saying? And you know this through faith healing and different things like that. What they're playing on is the person's belief structure. Your belief structure and the stories that you believe, the story that you tell to you is extremely powerful. If you have a chance, watch Darren Brown. He calls himself a magician, but he's a mentalist. Anyway, he has a Netflix special called The Miracle. Maybe it might be on YouTube also, but I highly encourage watching it so that you can understand the power of the stories that we tell ourselves, the narrative, okay? And if you write down your goals before you go to bed at night, you are going to challenge that narrative, okay? You're going to challenge that subconscious when you're asleep. Your fear-based truths, they live there, okay? More on this in the, I'm going to put more on this in the write-up of this discussion, which you're going to get in here, but you have to rewrite the narrative you are living. And you do so by writing out the life you want every night before you go to sleep.